Welcome to the Thunder Pals Pokemon Direct reaction. I wanted to do this live, but it just didn't work. Well, without any further ado, let's see what they gotta say. They got 20 minutes here, so let's see it. I didn't watch it yet. I wanna. Actually, you can't even see my shirt. I'm wearing a Sabo shirt. You know what? Whatever. We got Rowlet here. We chilling. Let's get it.
Welcome to the Pokémon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
What you gotta say?
Podcast, I'd like to touch on two topics. Let's get started with the first topic.
What is
Have
it?
a look at the following footage.
What? What are you taking me back to 2006 for? Excuse me. Excuse you. Mystery dungeon? We getting a mystery dungeon remake?
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
I so don't care, B. Y'all serious right now? Yo, they dead ass. Wow. I don't give a fuck about this. What? This was not what I was expecting.
Rescue Team DX.
I hope the second topic is better. Y'all not hitting it out the
It's been
park.
about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan.
More power to you if you like this,
Nintendo
but
Switch title.
nah.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
I'm cool.
What's more, we'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop, available later today.
Well, that's cool. That's like Dragon
You'll
Quest.
be able to carry over
But I
the
don't
save
care.
data to the full version of the game.
Don't care.
Let's take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun. Now, for the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
I hope it's good news.
It's all yours.
Give me the good news.
Hello everyone, I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Amori, also from Game Freak.
Okay.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield.
You hope? You hope.
Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
Man.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling
Instead of Pokemon.
and the gallery.
But Max Raid Battles is cool. I'll give him that.
We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore.
Well, I mean, the wild area is crazy.
We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon
What?
Shield Expansion Pass.
A
Notable
pass.
expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon
Yeah,
Sun version
that's
or
what
Pokemon
you-
Ultra Sun
I'm
and
with it.
Pokemon Ultra Moon.
It was a superior
Will
version.
be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
Oh, so they're giving us that content as DLC?
We're in the thick of
I guess that
development
makes
now, but
sense.
We've prepared some footage for you so you'll
That
be
makes
able to at
sense.
least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
So there won't be a Sword and Shield 2.
Please have a look.
It's just gonna be DLC. I guess that makes sense. The DLC should allow you to fight the trainers you didn't fight, the gym leaders you didn't fight, in your respective version. Like Alistair and Melanie, I didn't fight them because I have Sword. And Bay and... Damn, I keep forgetting that guy's name. Gordy. Bay and Gordy, Shield players didn't play us. Well, you making more regional exclusives? Who's that? Why that kind of look like a kimono? Oh, so you're giving us more? You're giving us more stuff to wear? What? Yo, my man, what? The Isle of Armor? my man Intellion got that high perch though for the scope. Well, it looks impressive. Wait, they don't have a trailer, so they're just showing us concept images? Oh, the Reggies? Well, it looks like we're getting some missing Pokemon. Why are they blurting it out? It's like, nah, y'all can't see that yet. That looks like... Wait. The legendary birds have Galar forms? Because those look like Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres. The Crown Tundra? Okay. Not quite what I was expecting. The version 2 game is just going to be DLC. But it looks like they're going in with it. Is that Lugia? What the hell is that? I don't know what I'm looking at here. I guess these are just new Mons.
What did you think of this first look? The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
Okay.
If you buy the Pokemon Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
Well, clearly that's what you do,
Each part
because it's more expensive separately.
Where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are 2 versions of the Expansion Pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience of trading with one another and working together.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
Looks like they're going in.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass.
What you got?
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak.
Well, that makes
So
sense.
today, we'd
You
like
barely
to show
had
design
footage.
and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
That's what you've been showing.
Your adventures in Galar are getting even.
It looks interesting.
First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which
Growth.
focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
Well, it's gonna be easier to get to 100. What do you mean?
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves,
Bogs.
and of course, you'll find
Bogs.
Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too.
All right.
There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island.
They're solving the issue. It
You'll
seems.
take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it. This is Mustard.
Mustard.
Mentor. He's also
Why is his name
Champion
Mustard?
Leon, who you probably
What?
know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a
Okay.
Poison-type user. When playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user.
I don't know how I
Both
feel
train
about this
hard so
though.
they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
Cause like
Next, we'd
it's
like
like they're
introduce the
forcing you to
legendary Pokemon
buy the other version
of the story.
to fight that guy.
Cub Fu. It's a fighting type.
Oh, it's a
Pokemon
new
that strives to
Pokemon.
become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your
I feel
training,
like they could have
Mustard
did that
will
with
enlist you
Tyrogue,
this
though.
Pokemon. Once you complete your
All
training
right.
together with Cub Fu, it will be able to evolve into
Urshifu.
Urshifu is a Pokemon with two distinct styles. There is Single Strike style.
This is just Galar Tyrogue.
Style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed. There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid.
That's kind of hard. I like that.
What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form.
Oh man.
Each style will have a different appearance.
Oh, so that's what this is.
Max move. You'll be
Okay.
able to evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style, during your adventure.
I'll probably do Rapid.
Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Pokemon
Also
World
want to
is
talk about
evolving.
Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon.
Inteleon about to get that
Versus
boost.
Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax. You can look forward to seeing
Oh,
their new
man.
forms and new G-Max.
I like that because he got himself a perch where he snipes off
Make
of.
sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible.
Apricorns are back.
There are new fashion items, and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
Can I change the bag?
We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
It's looking like it's set to rectify problems I have with the base game.
Next, I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration.
Okay.
I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
This
That
expansion
one-
is set in the snow-swept realm.
That's
of
probably
Crown
not coming till the
Take a look
end
for
of the
yourself
year.
at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor
This song is
the only
hard.
uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
That's good.
Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown
Okay.
Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then head out to explore blizzard-swept fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens. which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles.
Oh, we actually could go in?
Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover.
Calyrex.
Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements. Get ready to experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex.
Kind of looks like a fusion of Diancie and
Crown
Shaman.
Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well. This will allow you and friends to enter
that's
and
good.
explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
I like that.
Deep
That's
inside the
cool.
dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes.
Okay.
You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra,
Oh, man.
including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play. It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land. And combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be added.
I want to change the
Plus, there are new
bag.
battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game, including the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go
Wait,
into
you can get
details of everything,
sponsored?
but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are
I
able to
wanted them
move
to-
around freely and control the camera. Of
That's
course, you'll be
cool.
able to connect with other trainers and play with them
I
too.
wanted them to expand the wild area.
You'll be able to engage
But this
in
is cool.
raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more
Okay.
to see and do on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra than there was even in the wild area. We'll bring you
That
more
says a
information
lot.
about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
What did you think?
It looks impressive.
We're all working hard to bring you new content,
Are you?
so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
How many times? Yo, they're making sure. They're making sure. They say that.
Including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
So it brings it to 600.
Additionally, we'll be distributing free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Oh, okay.
These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear
Oh,
on the Isle of
okay.
Armor and in the Crown Tundra
That's
through
cool.
other means, such as trading. Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion packs. Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020. We intend to release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Okay.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area.
Okay.
Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield,
Oh,
you'll
okay.
run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor, or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward.
You basically correcting your
You
mistake.
excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy. Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both
I figured
armor and
it's coming a little
Crown
sooner.
Tundra,
They
will be
wanted to
available
come in
for
fall.
purchase on Nintendo eShop later today.
Guess I gotta cop that.
You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you install the latest update for your game. As a special purchase bonus, we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today. Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people around the world. Thank you for tuning in.
Alright. Well, there really is, like, I'm in a weird spot. No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm in a weird spot because I have been enjoying Sword and Shield because of the max raid battles with y'all that I've been doing on the channel, and the story was good. I was supposed to have put out a review, but when I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to do it. And then I heard this direct was coming, so I was like, all right, let me hold off. But this is interesting. This looks like they're going to fix slowly, but fix the issues that people have been having. The story was solid enough. I like that gym leaders made a difference, and it seems like they're introducing more would-be gym leaders. So it's cool. It's cool. You can't really hate on this update. It looks like they're trying. I think they realized how important Pokemon is to a certain demographic of the fan base, and well, not just a certain, because they claim they're doing stuff for everybody. So I guess they're just doubling down on trying to make something that everyone can enjoy. So I can't really hate on that. I'm gonna buy it. I like the fact that you get to go into the dens themselves and get to explore. I think that part's cool. That's gonna make for some good streams. So I'm good on that. I got nothing. You should cop this. If you have the game, you should cop this. If you still haven't bought Pokemon Sword and Shield, that all depends on how far you want to go with it. There is a lot to do in game, especially with the wild area. So you'll get your money's worth out of it. But I think this game is more like, this game is probably the most competitive friendly Pokemon entry has been. So if you're trying to get your battle on, you can do that. And they're gonna shift everything in come June when the first part of the expansion comes out. So that's gonna be interesting to keep an eye on. But that's all I got. Leave a comment on the video. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Thunder Pals. That's all I got. Alright, I'm head out.